What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from Chat West here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. Now, you might be seeing this video on A Connection TV, but to watch the full video, go to Chat West. And if you're watching this on Chat West, thank you for coming to the new channel. I've decided to streamline things and make things a bit easier. Some people want to see West, some people want to see Mona, some people don't care about a plethora of things being on A Connection TV. So you have three options. Enjoy all three. I wanted to come through to talk about this Billboard staff list of the 10 hottest female rappers of 2024 because the internet is going a bit crazy about it. Now, I made a list that didn't even include Megan Thee Stallion on it, and people thought I was stupid. But I'm here to tell you that no matter what age you are, okay, if you're a consumer of music, you can have a valid opinion. Now, it may not be valid to others, but it's valid nonetheless. Why? Because it is your opinion, okay? If you buy these broads, you get to talk about these broads. And even if you don't buy them, you get to talk about them. But if you don't buy them, it's crazy that you would even have an opinion, okay? Now, they're not broads, but it's my personality. So anyways, Glorilla is number one. Why is Glorilla number one? Let's go over the whole list and then I'll give my thoughts. Megan Thee Stallion is number two. Okay. Nicki Minaj is number three. Sexy Red is number four. Lotto is number five. Okay. Doechii is number six. I'm happy that Doechii is even on this list because people are sleeping on Doechii. Doechii hasn't made enough noise or had like a top hit song for people to realize how talented she is or for people to even know who she is. But a lot of individuals don't know about Doechii. So I'm glad she's on this list. Doja Cat at number seven. I mean, her stats are still statting. So I'm confused as to why she's number seven, but you know, whatever. JT is right above Doja Cat. That's a bit weird for me. That's a misplacing if there's any misplacing at all. But whatever. I'm glad that JT is on this list. Congrats to her. Rhapsody. Now, out of all of the women on this list, Rhapsody is probably top three lyrically inclined. Definitely top five. I'll say top five. Rhapsody is dope, but people are wondering why Rhapsody is even on this list because she's not as popular as the rest. Whatever. Again, this is staff picks of people's personal picks, I believe. And then we have Cardi B at number 10. Okay, cool, great. Let's work our way down. Cardi B, I can understand why Cardi B is number 10. There's really not much to say. She hasn't really done anything in 2004, but released tracks that did mediocre and promised an album that never came. Rhapsody. I haven't heard anything about Rhapsody and I don't know. Like whenever Rhapsody comes up, she only comes up in conversation, but I've not heard her music played. I've not seen a music video on my feeds. I've not seen anybody tweet about her. I've not seen anything about her at all. And it's not because I don't follow them. I always hear about a Lotto. Lotto is always mentioned somewhere. Hell, she's on freaking Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I always hear about a Doja. Even though Cardi hasn't released much of anything, I always hear about Cardi. So the fact that Rhapsody is on this list, I mean, it kind of, I don't know. Maybe Rhapsody should be 10 and Cardi be 9. I don't know. But I think the main reason why she's on the list is because lyrically she's just a beast. Because it can't be for any other reason. It can't be for any other reason, let's be real. JT made some noise this year. Was it enough noise to be right above Doja? Not for me. Could she be number 8? I could see that. I could see JT being above Cardi. I could definitely see that for this year, 2024. So I'm not mad about her placing. But directly above a Doja who's number 7? Yeah, no, that's not happening. There's nothing that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. I think Doja should replace Lotto. That's what I think she should. Doja is statting. Lotto can't even compete with Doja's stats alone. Doja's popularity alone outranks Lotto. Yeah, Sugar Honey Iced Tea was a good album, but I listened to, and again, I have an opinion because I consume all of these women's music. I listened to Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Sugar Honey Iced Tea was a better album than Megan, but I still would not give it a second or third or fourth playthrough. I would not. And I haven't. So for me, there's no way Lotto is above Doechii or Doja. Lotto should be number 7. Number 6, Doechii. I'm cool with this placement because Doechii is just getting out there, making her voice heard, making her presence known. Doechii is a beast. Doechii is if Nicki Minaj, Azalea Banks, and Doja Cat had a baby. That's Doechii. I'm more in tune with Doechii's older music than her latest album. Her latest album is slick. It's everything is great, but it's a mixtape and it's a personal mixtape for her. There's not enough bangers on there for me in terms of gets me moving and gets me hyped. All of her old music, I like Pacer. Oh my God. I could just Girls. Oh my God. Spooky Coochie. Come on. Those, I'm rapping those in my car today. Okay. The latest album is sick. It kills. But there's no way Lotto is above Doechii. There's no way. No way. Lotto needs to be number 7. Doja Cat needs to be 5. I can see Doja Cat being 5. Hell, I can see Doja Cat being 4 and Sexy Red 5. But whatever. Doja Cat should be 5. If I'm going to move stuff around. Sexy Red 4. There's nothing about a Sexy Red I care for. But it's okay. I don't care to consume her music. But y'all are consuming it. Y'all love her. For whatever particular reason, y'all love her. That's great. That's cool for y'all. Now, top 3. We got Nicki Minaj, Glorilla, and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, if this was my list, number 1 would be Nicki. Number 2 would be Doja. Number 3 would be Glorilla. Number 4 would be Doechii. Number 5 would be Megan, and then the rest of the list that goes up. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Nicki Minaj is it. Now, just like all the other YouTubers, I want her to do something different with her next album, whenever that's coming out. She says 2025. I want her to do something different. I want her to switch it up. Yeah, I do. I want her to take risks, okay? And switching it up, okay? One of the artists that has taken so many risks in the last 3 years is Beyonce. Beyonce has fully released different genres of albums. And she proclaims that the country album is not a country album, it's a Beyonce album. But whatever. Okay, we'll take it. It's rumored that she's supposed to be coming out with a rock album. Okay, cool. I'm not saying I want Nicki Minaj to break out in the country. She's a rapper. But I would love a Nicki Minaj unplugged, miseducation type styling kind of an album from Nicki Minaj. She's never going to give me that. And that's okay. I get it. I still respect Nicki Minaj. She is the queen of rap, all that great stuff, blah, 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 blah. Stats. Great. Okay. All that's wonderful. But with this latest album, the only songs that resonate to me as a consumer of her music, Fuck the Club Up, Everybody, Big Difference, Red Ruby the Sleeves, Bam Bam. Those are my top songs. Can I listen to all the other tracks? Sure, but you obviously see the type of music that I like and want from Nicki Minaj. I want nothing but bars. I want nothing, but at the same time, when I say miseducation of Nicki Minaj, I want an unplugged, conscious album from Nicki Minaj. I want like a Kendrick, J. Cole kind of a vibe from Nicki Minaj. I want that. I want that. I want Nicki Minaj to stop singing. I'm over the singing, just like everybody else, just like a lot of other people. But that's the kind of album I want from Nicki Minaj. At the end of the day, though, Nicki Minaj is number one to me. She deserves to be number one on this list. And any list that she's not number one regarding female rap is crazy to me. But whatever. Then we get Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion to me is a beautiful, talented, lyrically inclined.